Hey, it's Falava. Leotawa Dr. John Peterson here, and I am with TE2 Edge Sports Cards. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment. I thought I'd get that out of the way right away. I'm coming at you live and direct from Minneapolis, Minnesota, more specifically Richfield, which is the original first suburb of Minneapolis. Of course, Minneapolis is connected to the Twin Cities here in Minnesota. If you've never had a chance to come up here and visit the Twin Cities, come up sometime. It's a beautiful spot, and got a lot of fun things to do and see. Of course, the Mall of America's up here. If you've not had a chance to see that, definitely worth checking out. But we also have some pretty awesome lakes and streams and different places where you can walk and bike. It's a great city. A little low on water right now. We've had a couple years of a drought, so the lakes and the river and the streams are a little bit low. Mississippi River, actually quite a bit low, so needing some rain. I think we're going to get some in the next 3 days, which is cool. If you haven't had a chance, check me out on myslabs.com. This is my page. All you have to do is just search for TE2. Go to myslabs.com, put a search in for TE2. I've got a little over 400 cards on my MySlabs gallery of greats. These are some of the higher end cards. But I've also got some stuff that is a little less expensive. It just goes down progressively. You can filter, like I've said before, based on highest price, lowest price, most views, oldest, newest first. So if you're interested in the new stuff that I've posted, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is oldest first. So these are some of the first cards I posted on here. So anyway, check it out when you get a chance. Haven't done a whole lot of sales in the last week on MySlabs, but I sold a good amount of cards at the card show this last weekend, the Twin Cities Sports Collectibles card show. So feeling pretty good about that, and hoping I can do a show or two in December as well. All right, so today's agenda is to do a little reveal of some PSA slabs that I sent in to Got Baseball Cards a while back. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think what's going on. Oh, hobby-wise, it sounds like there are marked boxes for breaks. I've never done a break. Honestly, I've never trusted the process of doing a break. I'd rather just go out and source the cards myself, put the time and the effort in. Of course, it takes more time and effort to source them yourself, but I find that to be pretty fun and enjoyable way to spend my time, or some of my time. So yeah, I'd rather go out and source these cards and hopefully find a good deal on some high-end vintage or some hobby boxes, that sort of thing, than spend my money on breaks. I never really found a breaks piece to be reputable, credible. I don't know what else to tell you. Just something in my stomach just told me that this doesn't seem on the level. Now, I'm not saying all breakers are not good or that are unethical, but clearly, as we've seen now this week, that there are some that are unethical, and the companies that print the cards are unethical, which tells you something about their product. If that doesn't tell you something about their product, I don't know really what will. $1,000 box of Panini 2021, 2022 basketball, and you get maybe $100 worth of cards out of it. Yeah, doesn't seem like a really good way to go about things, at least from my perspective. But I don't know, I'm more into vintage anyway, so there you go. So this is from Got Baseball Cards. I use Got Baseball Cards to sub. I've been using them more and more because I like the fact that they screen their cards pretty tightly, pretty closely. I think if you've got like modern cards, like junk wax, you have to go with a company like Got Baseball Cards to screen your cards. Otherwise, you end up getting slabbed cards back that are 8.5s, 9s that really aren't worth much. and it's really hard to offload those unless you're doing whatnot. So I like to use Got Baseball cards. I only use Got Baseball cards for PSA though. I don't use them for CSG. I suppose I could, but I go directly through CSG. I have a membership, so it just makes sense to do it that way. But this is a small order. I think there's maybe only 4 cards in here. I don't recall what these cards are. It's been a few months. And I didn't go back and look and see what was on the spreadsheet. So I have another order out with them too, so, and that's not quite ready yet. Yeah, it takes a little while. They've got to ship them from California all the way back to Georgia and then up to Minneapolis. So I'm gonna just dump out these packing peanuts. So yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know, what have you been doing? What have you been up to? What have you been buying? What have you been selling? Have you been keeping it pretty stick and stay? You know, have you not been doing much with cards lately? I know that, you know, some people are really hurting from what they invested in back in 2020, 2021. And so maybe you're just kind of sticking and staying right now, not really doing much. I think there's some really good opportunities to buy right now. And you can still sell a little bit here and there. But yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know, how are you feeling about the hobby? What's popping up for you? Yeah, it looks like there's 4 cards in here. All right, yeah, these are some basketball cards. All right, so these were all, I think, pristine 10s in CSG slabs. So I figured I'd give it a try, see if I could get 10s out of these. First one is a LaMelo Ball. Got a 10 on this. So that's good. 2020 Panini Revolution LaMelo Ball Gem Mint 10. I'm not sure what this is worth. I guess I could quickly look it up. Can maybe look it up, see if it's on Card Ladder. If not, I can look on, actually let's do 130 point. 2020 Panini. Oh, let's see here. $45. So 45 bucks. Yeah, not worth too much. 50 bucks. Yeah, mostly $45, $50. Looks like it was up around 100 back in little while back in October. It looks like, yeah, it looks like it's gone down a decent amount. So, all right, 50 bucks on that. It's not bad. Next one is Mike Trout Rookie Cup second year card. Got a Gem Mint 10 on that one. That's a great card. Love that card. Let's see what this one's worth. 2013 Topps Mike Trout. Excuse me. Topps. $36, $55, $25. Yeah, not too much. Pretty minimal. This is a LaMelo Ball Donruss rated rookie, Gem Mint 10. Guessing that's probably around 85 bucks. Let's see here. $2020. Panini, Donruss, LaMelo, Gem Mint 10. Yeah, looking at $28 on the Gem Mint 10. Wow, that barely even covers the cost of grading. I mean, it's basically break even. I think I paid $22 for these to get graded. So, but he could have a good season. It could always go up. Plus, I have a bunch of these in pristine, so the pristine sell for a little more than the Gem Mint 10s do. And the last one is this Anthony Edwards Gem Mint 10 hoops. So this is probably about the same price, same value as the LaMelo, probably about $30. I suppose I could look that up too. 2020. So this is just a real small piece. The biggest idea was trying to see if pristine 10s would translate to Gem Mint 10s. So pristine was CSG, and they no longer have that as a grade for CSG, as most folks know that follow CSG. So yeah, $15 on this. So, but you know what? If these guys have decent seasons, right now the Timberwolves are 5-6, so they're not playing too well. But Edwards is playing well. This probably won't go up very much, and then this potentially. So, but yeah, moving from a CSG pristine 10, a pristine to a pristine 10 is what CSG called it, to a Gem Mint 10. Looks like it's pretty legit. Looks like you can go from CSG pristine to PSA and get 10. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. All right, that's all I got for you. Hope you have a blessed day. Peace out. One love.